Hello everyone, welcome to the first dev blog for Farming Sim 17. This was put out today by Giant Software. I just want to show you that right there, that this is from the company, and it says this is their first FS17 dev blog. And I want to make sure we stay up to date on what's happening because it is looking very different and really exciting. So this first one is about missions. If you know anything about my videos, you know that I really don't like missions so far. I don't think they're that interesting or exciting or fun. However, I read this today, and they've really innovated a lot of things and made a lot of things new and different. So let's go over just a couple quick things about the new mission system. The first and most important thing is that instead of going to a billboard and doing like kind of the old way where it was just sort of an arbitrary task you took, you actually go to a field that's for sale and you work a mission for the current owner. So it's kind of like when you hire a worker, instead they are hiring you as the worker, which I think is a really nifty idea. And we'll talk about that in just a little bit, how that affects not only what you make, but how much the field is sold for. But first, let's look at what happens when you accept a mission. Basically, this is the only screenshot they show, but it kind of explains everything you need to know. They have the cost that, or not the cost, but the payment that you'll receive for completing the mission. A nice little like narrative about why the farmer can't do it himself. I like that they actually have a graphic of the farmer. This is really new to the series. And then they show you down here what you're going to be using. And here's the really important part. If you accept this mission, they provide the tools for you. So you don't have to actually own this equipment to use or to do this mission like the missions that they have in 13 and 15. Now if I want to do a mission Farming Sim 15 and there's a telehandler required, I have to make sure I purchase that before I can do that mission. This is way better, where they say in here somewhere that as soon as you accept the mission, the vehicles and equipment will appear in front of you. Which is really exciting. The best part about that, of course, is they even say it's a great way to learn how to use them. So say you accept this mission here, you've never used this tractor, you get to try it out now. For basically free / you're actually going to make money doing it. Say you've never used this sprayer, you always use the spreader. This is a great way to actually get hands-on experience with it without having to use cheat codes or looking up videos, etc., etc. You actually get hands-on experience with stuff that you otherwise might not. I'm really looking forward to the new system. And then here is probably the most exciting part. By the way, I'll talk about this in a little bit, but the screenshots coming out are looking really stunning. But here's the best part, the loyalty. So the more missions you do for a specific farmer, so say, is this James Harris? Yeah. Say you do a ton of missions for James Harris, you'll earn loyalty. So when you want to buy his field, it'll actually be cheaper. It'll be discounted. So the greater the discount you'll receive when it comes to buying. So this is a great way to start kind of sniping the fields around your own farm, is to just do missions for kind of your local like neighbor farmers. Get those prices to drop a little bit, and then you can start buying fields instead of buying them all for full price. So again, completely new system. Really liking the aesthetics and how they're presenting it. Looking forward to probably actually doing missions in this one. And this screenshot is looking really good. It actually looks like water, which is kind of saying something. The only thing I don't like is the real estate that that the controls take up here in the top left, but I usually shut those off anyway. So that won't be a big deal. But otherwise, everything just looks new and updated. So that is looking like I don't know if that's the only mission system in Farming Sim 17, if they'll still have kind of the billboard system that they do now, or if this is going to completely overtake it. But either way, this is looking a lot better. Really looking forward to this. So that is the first dev blog from Giant Software. I will make sure to keep up to date on those and let you know when they have new ones come out. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a very nice day.